Hello, good evening, everyone. I just wanted to jump in and share something with you. So I have been struggling a little bit, probably the last 4 or 5 days with my youngest little person, my 6-year-old. So of an evening at night time, she's been really struggling with a bit of, it's almost like a bit of a separation anxiety. She will get into bed, but then she doesn't want me to leave her. She gets quite upset and, just says, "Mum, I need you to be with me, and I don't want you to leave me." And this has been going on for a while. I've been needing to go to bed with her of a night time, which is definitely not normally our routine. So that's been happening, and she's been most nights for the last, I think it's about 4 nights now, awake until 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and then she's still getting up in the morning at 6 o'clock. So as you can imagine, she's been pretty good during the day, but a little bit emotional and a little bit cranky at times. So I really thought about that today, and I wanted to try and address some of these things and switch up our routine a bit this evening. And it's been so successful that I just had to come on and share. So I think sometimes we have a bit of a routine that we go through, and I think we just need to remind ourselves that at times we struggle with different things that might be going on in our little minds or little bodies and big bodies, and that we really need to just take a moment and just reflect on that and think about how you might be able to change that to support your little people. So for Indy tonight, what I did was I decided that our routine, normally we will read together, and tonight, last night it got to the point at about 9:30 where I said to her, she wanted to read a book, and I said, okay, you can read a book for a little bit and that might help you drift off to sleep. And eventually she did about 10 o'clock. So we decided tonight, after talking about it together, that she wanted to read her book tonight. So we made sure she got into bed on time at 7:30. But before she started reading her book, and while she was brushing her teeth and going to the toilet, I put a blend in her diffuser. So what I put in there was Lavender Peace. So many of you would know Lavender Peace because it's like a go-to sleep blend. So it's really beautiful. It's quite sweet. So Lavender Peace has lavender, cedarwood, hoewood, lang-lang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, vanilla, Hawaiian sandalwood. It's a really gorgeous blend, and this is perfect just on its own in the diffuser of an evening. It's just gorgeous. Really great for promoting sleep and restful sleep. So tonight I thought to that I'm going to add Juniper Berry, which is one of Indy's favourite oils to use at sleep time. So here's the Juniper Berry. It's a little 5 ml bottle. So Juniper Berry has a really calming aroma. It's really grounding to the emotions, and I believe this one is known as the oil of night. So it's really well known for supporting those children that might have some wakeful nights and just wake from a dream and their sleep be really disturbed. So that one is a great one. So I've added that, being that she loves it and I know that it's going to support her with sleep and it's really calming. And then this one just came to me today. This is bergamot. So bergamot is one of the citrus oils. And bergamot is known as the oil of self-acceptance. And I really feel like Indy, she's made a few comments over the past week or so, a few negative comments about herself or about her behaviour. So I just really, with the combination of things that have been going on for her, I just really was drawn to this oil tonight. And I just thought I'm just going to give it a go. I just thought I'd share a little bit with you about what the emotions book, so this awesome emotions and essential oils book, what it says about bergamot. So this is actually an oil that I use quite a lot for myself. Bergamot relieves feelings of despair, self-judgment and low self-esteem. It supports individuals in need of self-acceptance and self-love. Bergamot invites individuals to see life with more optimism. Yeah, there's a lot more about it, but basically it's great for promoting self-acceptance, optimism, confidence, being hopeful and lovable. So they were the three that I put in her diffuser tonight. So after she went to the toilet and brushed her teeth, that's what I was doing, putting those in her diffuser. I think I did maybe 2 of each. I think I did 2 lavender peace, 2 juniper berry and 2 bergamot. Maybe a 3rd lavender peace would have dropped out. We leave her bedroom door open. So that's probably a higher dilution than I would normally do in a child's diffuser in their bedroom, so 6 drops. But for her, we've got her room open and, you know, she is fine with that. We always have a diffuser going every night. So, yeah. So bergamot, for those of you that might have just jumped in, juniper berry and lavender peace. So that was Indy's diffuser blend tonight. So that was going. Then we laid down on her bed and I gave her a little massage. So I had a peace. So peace and lavender peace, totally different. Peace is the reassuring blend. So it has vetiver, lavender, lang lang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram, labdanum, and spearmint. So I had a bottle that had like a few drops, maybe 2 or 3 drops left in the bottom. So I just took the top off it and topped it up with some fractionated coconut oil all the way to the top. And I have some of these spare little roller bottles. So I've now made Indy her own little peace roller. And so I took this in and gave her a little massage on her back, and we had a chat while I was giving her a massage. Massaged her over her back and on the soles of her feet, then got her to turn over, and I put some of the peace over her heart. So that was what we did, and then I said goodnight to her. Hi Libby, hi Amanda, hi Tracy and Trent. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope I'm not rambling on too much. But yeah, I just really felt that I needed to share this because it's just been such an awesome win for us. As you can tell, I'm a little bit tired because I've had some late nights with Indy trying to get her to sleep. So yeah, then I massaged in the piece, and then I basically just said goodnight to her and reassured her and gave her lots of love. And then she laid in bed and read to herself. And I said to her that I would come back in a few minutes and turn her light off. And after about, I don't know, it might have been about 10 minutes, she came out and said, "Mummy, I'm feeling really sleepy and I'd like you to turn my light off now." So we went back into her room and turned her light off. She jumped back into bed, and I'd say she was asleep within about 2 minutes. Yes! Totally winning tonight. So yeah, I just really felt that I needed to share that because it's been such a struggle for us. And for her, you know, she's really, really not coping with it. And 10 o'clock going to sleep for any child is not cool. And it's not cool for mum either, or dad, or anyone else in the house. So yeah, that's just a massive, massive win for us, and I think that she's going to wake pretty happy in the morning. Yeah, so I just wanted to remind everyone that sometimes we just need to think a little bit deeper about what might be going on for ourselves or for the children. And just try and think about the different emotions that might be coming up, and then addressing each of those emotions. So that hi Glenda, hi Cal. If you're really interested in emotions and how the essential oils can support you emotionally, I really highly recommend that you get this book. Or even you can, this is an emotions wheel, you can actually get a little wheel, so it has positive emotions on one side and negative emotions on the other side, and you can just simply use this, go through and look for a certain emotion, and it has a corresponding oil beside that, or an oil blend. So that's a really good starting point too. Or you can send me a message or give me a phone call, and I'd love to help you with that as well. So I hope that's of some help to some of you, and I hope you all have a lovely night's sleep, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.